I gotta say, if you would have asked me if I would be doing like a house, like an empty house tour video, I probably would have said no. I've never even done a full-on house tour video, if I'm being completely honest. But an opportunity came up and we have left California, you guys. We are moving and I'm gonna take you guys inside of our new Las Vegas house and show you all around before we actually fully make the move and get all of our stuff in. So today's video, empty house tour, and I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I know I keep on saying this, but I'm so stoked. This is too exciting. And I hope that you guys are enjoying this moving series of videos with us. So let's go ahead and take a look around. Let's go inside. And so the house is a bit older. It's probably the same year as our existing house, so there is still some popcorn on the ceiling. But there's like this whole little front entry. And so all I keep thinking about is like what I'm going to put where. So when you come in, you'll turn like this, and then we have down the hall. That's up the stairs. And then this is into the living room. And so I love that it's tile flooring. I didn't want any carpet. This is just the living room. It's a brick fireplace, so literally just like the one that we already have, and it's painted white, so that's kind of how ours already is at home. And then the slider door, and then you come over into the kitchen. And so this little area for our table, I'm like wondering if our table is gonna fit because it's rectangle. And then there's ceiling fans. So the kitchen is dated, you guys. It's definitely an older style kitchen, but there are some features I love, and this makes for some wonderful DIYs. So of course the cabinets I can't change, so I'm gonna have to leave these in this sort of older natural wood color, but that's okay. What I am not 100% excited about is like this really old tile and grout style counter. And so I'm contemplating if I want to do the contact paper over it, just because when you put the contact paper over it, you know, you're still gonna be able to see the lines, but at least it will be like in a design. So I'm not sure about that. The sink, and then what I'm excited about, so you guys know that my kitchen windowsill is literally full of herbs and me propagating all my plants this year. And so I'm actually super excited about this little bay window in the kitchen where there's like plenty of space to put like all the garden herbs, and it's not like taking up the counter. And then another thing that I think that I actually kind of like, and what gives this a little bit of pizzazz, is just open face with the glass. And you know, we took our cabinet doors off to make more of an open concept, so that's nice. And of course the microwave and the stove. We have a gas stove at home. We've always had a gas stove. I'm gonna have to get used to maybe working on this kind of electric stove, but I am excited that it's like the flat top, like that. And then one thing that we have here that we didn't have in the other house is more cabinet space. So there's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cabinets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drawers, and then like a pantry. So our kitchen right now literally only has like 5 cabinets and we literally have no space for anything in the kitchen at all. So I'm excited about that. So this is the little pantry. Nothing big and major. I wanted kind of like a walk-in pantry, but of course this will suffice. And then it's also got a really big deep space on the top. So definitely I'm gonna have to put like a ton of shelf liners in here. So then when you go out of the kitchen, it comes into this room, which is, I guess, like the formal dining room. So it's right off the front door. So when you come in the front door, we went that way. If you come this way, then this is what this room looks like. So what I really love is that it's nice and bright. It has a beautiful set of windows in the front, so it lets a ton of light in here. This is also a really cool feature in here, is that it has a little built-in like wet bar. So typically this would be considered, I guess, like the formal dining room area, but I don't really know that I want to buy like another table that we're not really going to eat dinner at and just have it occupying the space just for looks. So I would really probably like to make this whole room and area like more of like a sitting room slash, I don't want to say man cave, but you know, slash area that like my husband can have a little space to come in and kick it or whatever. But I'm definitely thinking, because the little wet bar is right there, you know, I want to maybe do like some shelves or something right here, and really just make this like a nice open sitting room. I'm thinking some kind of really nice chairs with a table, and that way it can just be like a little grown-up hangout space off the front of the house. So we're coming back around. So we're gonna go down the hall. So we have a closet. And when we were looking at houses, like one of the things I really like about these little hall closets is like they're so deep. The kids were like really enjoying playing in here, and it goes like all the way back under the stairs. So I mean, that's like mad storage. Or honestly, like I was telling the kids, I would totally deck that out and make it like a cool little reading nook or something. As we continue down the hall, we'll go this way, which is into a bathroom downstairs. So we asked if we can put like a stain coating on the floor to protect this wood, because like there's a couple of little spaces where the wood looks like it needs a little restoration. But nice big cabinets and some drawers in here, so this is going to be nice for extra storage. Hey guys, just me in the mirror. And then of course the sink, and then this one has a medicine cabinet on the inside. So that's the bathroom, and then we'll come out of there, and then this goes into the laundry room, which I think cool in here I can put like the little calendar and stuff. This has like a little pantry cabinet. This is all stuff that the previous guy that was here left, so I actually haven't even looked through any of that stuff yet. I'm gonna be doing like a big major clean on this place, so we'll get that all cleaned up and squared away. So I did ask her if I can fix this, so I'm so excited that I get to like dress up a laundry room and like film it. But this has got this like atrocious fucking yellow and white stripe wallpaper on the walls that is not cute, and that will definitely be changed. I'm really excited that this has cabinets and plenty of like storage space up here. Like that's the one thing about all this space is I'm like, freaking yes, like I actually have a place to put stuff, and so things won't have to look and feel so cluttered. So this came with a washer and dryer in it already. This has cabinets, of course. We'll be cleaning those out and putting new shelf liners in. And then this leads out to the garage. It is a 3-car garage, which I'm actually stoked about. One awesome thing about this garage is it has tons of built-in cabinet space in the freaking garage. So talk about tool storage or just whatever needs to be stored. And then there's also this counter, which I actually think is really dope because it does need to get cleaned up some. Like this is kind of, you know, it's gonna need a little bit of cleanup happening over here. But this particular cabinet space, I mean, this can be like a whole work desk. I already see myself adding like some contact paper to this to just really kind of like spruce this up. And I mean, this is shelved up in here. So when I say that there's like storage for days, we've got storage for days. And I really love that. I mean, storage for days. And I'm so obsessed with that door. Into the house from the garage, into the laundry area. And then we'll head back down the hall to this way. So I feel like this is our own little private master suite. So we have this whole little area out here that leads into the master bedroom. So this is our room. And they put in new floor, so I love that it's gray. And then we have a door that leads to the backyard, which is cool because in our room now we have a slider door. So that's dope that we can go out onto the patio still from the room. I like this little indentation right here. I figured we can put some chairs and make like a little sitting area in the window. This is the room. And so here is the bathroom, and then this is where the door would go. So we're gonna put, I think, like a sliding rod there, and then, or some kind of something, so that we can figure out how we can get it to slide, close and open. But nice size room. So coming into the bathroom, so over here is the closet. So this has like a dimmer on it, so these lights up here can go low or bright, and I freaking love that because the tub is right here. Oh, talk about a vibe, like low light bath. Y'all, I don't have a bathtub in our other bathroom, so I don't get to take baths very often because it's just the kids' bathtub, so I'm super fucking stoked about the tub. This is the master closet, which of course is definitely bigger than the existing closet that we have now. I feel like we can put like a stool in here, and like, this is dope. And then it just has a mirrored pull door. So the little sink, so it's got some like old ass fixtures in here, but I can live with that. So this is the sink. I would maybe want to put some of the marble contact paper here too. I think that would be nice. And then the bathtub, which I'm excited about this because I feel like this is the perfect little place for like plants and stuff. Like, I am gonna have so much fun like making this look like home. And then it has a separate shower, so I appreciate that. Here is the toilet, which I definitely will probably put some shelves in there, and honestly, even though it's kind of huge, so being all the way back at the toilet, there's like space even to, who knows. So that's the downstairs. Oh, and then there's also these little linen cabinets inside of the master bath, so we can store all of our stuff too. So that is really super cool. And then we'll move on. So this is leaving out of our master bedroom to the backyard. And so they already had like a bunch of plants. My gosh, I said, I'm gonna grow these things so beautiful. You should see my existing garden that I'm really sad to leave. Plus a lot of my potted plants, I'm gonna be bringing them with me, so that's dope. And then the backyard has nice trees and like all the rocks and stuff right there. We do not have a cement patio at our existing house. It's one thing that I've hated like so much, is not having an actual patio to step out on. She's got all of these little things right here, so that's exciting. We can put our grill. I mean, the patio itself just is pretty huge, so there's more than enough space to put our patio furniture for the kids to ride like their scooters and stuff. And then there's all of this yard over here. Now this is a score because a lot of the houses out here had no backyards. Every house that we looked at had either a shitty backyard or a pool that was like right when you step foot out of the front door and like you're gonna fall in and drown. And we have kids, so they have some stuff over here that she was telling me. It's like some parsley, and I think she said artichoke, and there's jalapenos. And so some of this stuff might be dead, but I definitely will plant new stuff in there if it is. And then there's this cute little brick pathway that leads onto the side yard, which is again huge. And then what's cool is Hubs was like, we should get a basketball court, but they left one. So that's the backyard, super big. So we're coming back into our room. So now we'll head upstairs. So right when we get to the top of the stairs and you go to the right, there's a room here. So we haven't decided whose room is what yet. Right now Michaela is saying that she wants for this to be her room. So both the girls are gonna get their own room. This is from the area, so it just looks down onto the floor, out to the front door, and over the living space. And like each room has a ceiling fan. And pretty much these rooms, I feel like, are definitely bigger than the rooms at our existing house. So that's good. And then you come out of this room, and then there's the other side of the hall. And so this is considered a bonus room, but we think what we're gonna do is let Preston and Penelope have this one. It does not have a closet, so it isn't a bedroom per se, but that's fine. Like right now, most of their clothes exist in their cube shelf anyway. I only hang like their jackets and stuff, so that will be no problem. We'll just probably have to store some of their winter stuff in one of the other girls' closets or in the other room. But it has this interesting little like see-through part right here, which at first I thought was odd, but I mean, it's not too bad, and that'll be plenty of space. And then coming out of this room, we have a bathroom. And so just standard bathroom, shower, toilet. I'm happy that there's some drawers here. Like we don't have any drawers in the other one. It's just like the little faux drawer and one cabinet. So this will be more space inside of the bathroom. And then it's just got like tile floor. And I'm thinking we can probably add some shelves like behind the toilet and stuff just for extra storage, and then, you know, like aesthetic. And then coming out of the bathroom, we have another set of cabinets. So again, linen, sheets, towels, whatever goes in there. And then we have another bedroom here. And for some reason, this is like my favorite bedroom. I feel like for some reason, Samaya is really gonna like this room. I think I like this room because of the placement of the sun. It's really bright, and since we came into the house, it's like literally been bright the whole time. So not sure about that view of the apartments, but bedroom, technically what's going to be a bedroom and a bedroom. So 3 bedrooms upstairs, the master is downstairs, and then I have to show you this. So Hubs was saying that maybe which one of the girls would like this better, Samaya or Michaela. But when I seen it, I was like, hell no, neither. They both will get their own room. This room is mine. So let's peep this and picture this, right? Welcome to Sankalpa Strings Waist Bead Studio and YouTube filming room. So when you open this door, this is like a little room at the top of the house. And so you come in and check this out. I feel like it's the perfect little space. So Michaela is like dying to have this be her room, but I feel like she's so tall. Like, I don't know how comfortable this would be as a bedroom for an extended period of time. I want her to have a full room and have her room and make use of it. But I do feel like this is gonna make a dope little place for me to come in and sit and do waist beads. It's got a window right here. I feel like it's already got some shelves, but I'll probably either change those out. But just like a perfect little space. I can put my desk right here. I feel like it's a great place to film YouTube videos. And it's just on a little slant. So it's just a little kind of long, interesting room in here. I mean, honestly, this could be a playroom too, eventually, or something. I'm not really sure. It could be a lot of things, but I think I'm calling this one. And then just inside, this is like a little additional space on here. So I guess technically like a closet. I mean, pretty much it is a closet. That's really big too. So I'm thinking storage for like camera equipment, maybe like coats and stuff can go hang in here. So I think that my little bead shelves can all go in there with all my colors. I can get all my stuff organized. And then also too, I think this will make a perfect like yoga and meditation room. So I can come up here and also do yoga in the mornings. This is like the coolest part of the whole house to me. So so that is like the hidden gem. I feel like I can already see me putting like a little sign on the door that says closed when I'm in here working. Anyway, so that is the upstairs. My brain is racking thinking of all of the different things to do to decorate and how we're gonna put our furniture in and the contact paper I wanna buy and how my plants are gonna do with all this beautiful bright light. And I can't even lie, like I'm so stoked right now. Like, literally, we got the word that I am getting a raise and our move-in fees will be paid for completely if we can move by the 31st. And when I say that the month has been kind of back and forth and stressing and not knowing and uncertain, one thing that I know for certain is I wrote about this. And one thing that I know for certain is I prayed about this and I meditated on this and I asked for the guidance and the ease and just that if this was the right move and that if it was the right thing to do, that I am 100% being spirit-led and divinely guided into this. And it's crazy because I couldn't find anything and Hubs found this like that. The landlord, she really likes us. She met our family. Her mom was like loving on Penelope and like, I think it's a really great fit. It's a great match. I'm so excited for just the future and what's to come, and honestly, even as far as just like trying to look around and see about getting a Wayspeed studio here, like this honestly has the potential to change the game, and sometimes you just have to step out of your comfort zone. And I have been sharing that tidbit with women for a very long time, and about setting intentions and about honoring those intentions and knowing what you want and then going for it even if you're scared. You know, everybody says do it afraid. And, you know, I told my friend, I'm fucking scared and nervous. I've never lived anywhere else before. I've never moved out of state before except for when I was in the Army. I don't go anywhere. I'm a homebody. Like, this is just a whole change of pace. I think it's cool for the kids because they're young, so they get to experience moving and getting a new house. And I moved when I was a kid. You know, we moved 3 or 4 times before my parents bought their forever home. So, like, I know what moving is and stuff, but it just kind of seems really surreal, like almost like I'm just leaving like my life behind, and I am. This is stepping into something different for 2021. I want to wish everybody a happy motherfucking new year. Let's do 2021 different. No, the COVID is not about to go away right away. Yes, things might get worse before they seem to get better, but knowing and believing that things are definitely going to get better. The energy has shifted in our favor, guys, and 2021 is definitely going to be a year of blessings. 2020 was actually a year of blessings for us too. I can't even lie. I have really enjoyed this time of slowing down, of reevaluating what's important, of all of that stuff. And I mean, this is just the beginning. So I hope that you guys are coming on this journey with us. Some of you have been following our family for the last 4 years, and I invite you to move with us and to decorate with us and to make house a home with us. This is Growing with the Greens, and we are growing and moving and shaking, and we are growing into 2021 together. I'm excited to do more content. I'm excited for this little room that I'm in. I'm just a big ass ball of gratitude and excitement right now, and can't nobody stop me. Okay, period. Anyways, thank you guys for stopping by. Thanks for coming on our empty house tour in Las Vegas, and I will see you guys in the next video. I love you. Bye.